And welcome to the Pages Show. I'm your host, Happy Chico, California. Here comes the boom. And welcome to the show. How is it going tonight? So I was perusing the web, and I've been finding all these anti-Trump slogans. And I'm going to say it out, straight up. I have not picked who I'm going to vote for yet. But I sure in the hell am tired of seeing these talking points all over the place about Trump. He's racist. He's misogynist. He hates women. He can't stand Mexicans and so on and so forth. I see it all over the place. And it's just recycled garbage that someone thinks, oh, that looks pretty cool. I'm going to post that. Yet I haven't looked up anything, but I trust that source. That's basically what those people are doing, because they have not looked up anything about Trump. And think about it. He is a person that is running on his own money, while we have all of these other paid off, shilled, corrupted, lifetime politicians running against him. And the media is going to do everything that they can, everything in their power, to run him and throw him under the bus, because of the political elite do not want an outsider in office. And they will do anything and everything to keep him out. That is why we saw so much voter fraud going on inside of Iowa. That's why there's so much mudslinging, because they don't want him in there. And they're going to pay people 24 hours a day to post negative slogans as far as the eye can see. Because let's go through it. Alright, we have Hillary Clinton. I've done so many videos about the corruption that she's been a part of. We have Bernie Sanders, who straight up says, I'm going to take your guns. I'm going to raise your taxes. I'm going to give from the rich to the poor, which never works. I am a socialist. That never works. Our country is completely bankrupt. At any given time, our stock market can just crash and you lose everything. That's how bad it is. Go and look at the Baltic Dry Index. Go look at the bond market. Look at the fact that the Federal Reserve is talking about negative interest rates. Think about that. Negative interest rates. That means if you put money in the bank, they're going to take a part of that money and put it right back in their pockets. That is how bad it is. So, do you really trust a career politician to actually make a change in this country? Because Rubio, oh man, he sounds so good. Oh, we're going to take it to Washington. Cruz, he sounds so good. Oh, we're going to make a change. Whoop-de-whoop-a-doo. But remember, they're all a part of the corrupt political system. They're all right there. Same with Bernie Sanders. Oh, well, he speaks a big game. Yeah, but he's right there too. They're all friends. This is WWF. And unfortunately, the only one that actually makes sense is Donald Trump, because he is the only true outsider. And all these people supporting Bernie Sanders, they act like the same people who voted for Obama. They speak a good talk. Well, he's standing for students. Well, look how that turned out. Look how the hell that turned out. Obama was up there, well, we're not gonna have wars and all this fun stuff. When you have a politician grandstanding like that, making all these big old promises, what do you think is gonna happen? And remember, the president is just a figurehead, because he has to go through the rest of the branches of government. He is the executive branch. He has to come to pass with Congress and with the Senate. So when someone's up to grandstanding and saying all this fun crap, remember, he still has to go through the legislative branch and the judicial branch. I butchered that, but whatever. He can't just go out and flick a switch and make it all good again. He can't do it. And that's the sad part. People think that is how it works. It doesn't. We're a checks and balance system. So it would be awesome to get a freaking insider in there to just grind the gears. Well, we need somebody that will work and compromise. No, we don't want anybody to compromise. We want somebody in there that will stand up for you. We want someone in there that has something to lose. And unfortunately, since Trump is a multi-billionaire and runs golf courses and has real estate around the world, which makes him so racist, right? He's racist because he has companies all over the world and he has to deal with those people. He hates women, yet he has tons of women executives and he pays them more. Yeah, it's all talking points. Because the power elite do not want to play ball. They want to play dirty tricks. They're going to do the voter fraud. And over and over and over again, we're going to see this happen. That is why we, as voters, including myself, have to vet these people properly. We have to follow the money. This is a very important election cycle. If this country even makes it to the next election cycle, that's how important this damn thing is, unfortunately. That's why you, as a voter, me as a voter, we have to take full responsibility for our actions and not just sit there on the couch and voice an opinion. If you're pissed off about something, if you're pissed off about politics, do your research, go out there and get it done. That is the point that we're at right now. And I don't know what's going to happen because the political machine is going to turn and turn, and we're going to have all these brain dead people just go out there and just vote to vote. She's a woman and I'm a woman, so I vote for women. How about Benghazi? How about Fast and Furious? How about all the Clinton related murders, the drug trafficking, the rapes? She's a woman and she represents me. That's pathetic. You supposedly live in the freest country in the entire world, and you and we as people are voting for somebody based off of their sex or their race? No, we have to vote for people that represent us, because that is what they are going to have responsibility for. You. They're going to have full responsibility for you. You are putting, I say this in almost all my videos when I talk about presidents. When you vote, you are putting your life in that person's hands. Your full vested life. Everything that you trust, everything that you hold dear, you are putting in that person's hands, whether you like it or not, because that is how powerful this person is. That is how powerful these congressmen are. And that is why this election cycle and voting in general is so important. Thanks for listening to Patriot Rooster Show. If you like what you hear, share my videos. You can go check out patriotrooster.com, where I'm posting hard-hitting alternative articles from all over the internet. Have a great day.